Alright, so I bought this huge grapefruit from the Murray family farm. And it looks like a pomelo to me, but they called it a certain type of a grapefruit. So I'm going to cut open and see what it's like. Alright, and here's a large navel orange. It's a pretty big orange right next to it, just to show you kind of like how big this grapefruit is. It's kind of big. So I used a big tablespoon to actually peel it out right here. And it is so sweet. It's really sweet and really good. All right, so I went to Cardenas today, where I used to go when I was doing my Vegan on Less journey, and I got a good little fruit and veggie haul. These apples, I don't usually go for Red Delicious, but they had a lot of Red Delicious there. They're 5 pounds for $1. So, I mean, how can you, like, not do that? And then there were, I think, 3 pounds of onions for $1, so I kind of stocked up on those. And then these, I think these were $1 a piece for this big bunch of spinach. So I got a couple of them. And then the kale was 2 bunches for $1. I got some of those. I got 3 of these chayote squash. Those are always fun. And they really taste and feel a lot like patty pan squash, the summer squash. And there were cilantros, 3 for $1. The mangoes, these beautiful little, these are Manila mangoes. They were, how much were these? These are 50 cents a piece. So I got like, I don't know, $10 worth. My limes, I thought they were cheaper than they were. They were like $2.80 or something for that whole bag. And then I got a kabocha squash. I don't remember how much that was. It wasn't too expensive. I think these were $1.98 for the grape tomatoes, which isn't too bad. And then 2 for $1, 2 pounds for $1 on zucchini. So I got quite a bit of those. And then the oranges, these are large navels, and I believe they're navels. And these were 2 pounds for $1. So I got quite a few of those. And this is purslane. I got a video on the benefits of purslane, which is absolutely phenomenal. They had 3 bunches for $1. If you've never had those, check out purslane and see what you come up with, and try them if you can. And then the cucumbers were 7 for $1, so I couldn't pass that up. And these green onions, peppers were 5 for $1, so those are really good. And so, anyway, all in all, I spent like $28 or so, which was really, really good. All right, cooking up some lunch here. I've got onions in there, zucchini and tomatoes. All right, I'm going to use some of the purslane. I chopped it up. And again, you know, purslane has much more omega-3 acids in it than in some of the fish oils, so you really want to look into that. It's really a healthy little veggie. Alright, I've got salt-free seasoning on it. I'm going to add a little bit of water and steam it. I'm just going to cover it on low. And I just piled it all in here on some hot white rice. Hi everybody, Kat here, Vegas Fruity, and I wanted to show you something that I found at the store yesterday. Okay, so I found this Bob's Red Mill gluten-free 1-to-1 baking flour at the store the other day, and so that's really going to help. I think this is different from the regular all-purpose flour that they make, and this says that use this in place of wheat flour in your favorite recipes. And on the back they have like a recipe for biscuits and blueberry muffins and chocolate chip cookies. But I noticed these are not vegan, so once you change it to vegan, it's also going to change it, you know, a little bit more. But at the same time, you know, I tried to use a gluten-free flour, regular gluten-free flour in a recipe the other day. Okay, I gotta look at you when I'm talking to you. So I tried to use a regular gluten-free flour in making something the other day. I made like a little snack cake for the kids. And, you know, I just used my gluten-free flour in it without really doing anything else. But it was not a gluten-free recipe. And so I used my gluten-free flour in it as if it were a regular flour. And it totally stunk. It came out terrible. And I know that, you know, gluten-free stuff is different. You do have to alter some other things. So I'm hoping this flour will, I think I'm going to attempt to make the same snack cake for them, but use this flour and see what I get. That'll be kind of like a good little test, and I'll let you know if it comes out. All right, go. You guys wait for each other.